Hello, welcome in the market update. So let's start with the Nasdaq. As we can see, for the past 12 days we are accumulating we are going from the highs to the lows, and basically nothing interesting is happening. So I was thinking that this is it. We displayed through this revival gap. We inverse that. I was anticipating lower prices, but no, this is not this time to go lower, so I'm not pushing any buttons. I want to see manipulation, and then I will trade the distribution. So let's open the ES chart. As we can see, we are heading towards the previous day high. So it might be the swing high formation, but to be honest, I'm looking at this previous week high. So let's see if we are making one more sweep before we are going lower, or maybe we are going to see higher prices. Basically, the direction of previous week high will be very telling. Boring price action. Bitcoin, I'm in a long right now. So basically, we perched low, closed in a range. We closed above the 4-hour fair gap, retraced to it, and that was my long. I'm holding it to the high of this imbalance. Okay, so now let's talk about the gold. Okay, let me open the gold. So this was my analysis for the gold. I wanted to see how we're going. I wanted to see a dump lower from this standard deviation and liquidity on the hourly chart, as you can see here. So what happened? Oh my god, not this time frame, sorry for that. So what happened here? We got the direction of it. That's why, like, don't look at this, because this was this or this, not this and then this. So I was looking at this like, no, either we are going to go higher from this for gap, or we're going to see lower prices from this area. So as I can see now, we got direction of this revival gap. This is the market maker buy model in the lower time frames. So yeah, we got the first plan played out here. Then we got the second. And what is important now? Let me close this. Take a look at this imbalance. That's short power right there. And it's still holding us. We closed above the 1-hour fair gap right there. We traced to it, and now we are going higher. So for me, it's good setup for a continuation trade. So let's see if we are going to see higher prices from here. I think it's looking good. So yeah, all the analysis were posted before on my VIP group. So for Bitcoin, I want now to see a retrace. I want to see how the daily will close, and yeah, we are going to talk about Bitcoin tomorrow. It's going to be more interesting than today, but I think today the long opportunity was very good. I think this is it of today's market update. yeah, Nasdaq is very boring. Like I don't like the mm, accumulating markets, the consolidating markets. Like there is a way to trade that, but I like the expansion followed by retracement followed by expansion, and that's it. But yeah, you can trade from the highs to the lows. Of course you can. This is it. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Hello, welcome in the market update. So let's start with the gold. As you saw me in the last market update, I was telling you that this looks for me like a very nice market maker, future market maker buy model. So we had the retrace, we got the V-shape recovery, and yeah, from this moment in time, we are heading towards the Monday high. So now what I want to see is how we are going to react of this RV CB. Bitcoin turned up to be bullish, so we didn't took out this low. We have a very beautiful V-shaped recovery. We are inversing that daily gap for now. So what I want to see is some form of continuation of the bullish order flow. We have to be aware because February is ending in 4 days. On the monthly chart of Bitcoin, we have the potential CB creation and BC inversion. So what I want to see in the next couple of days is if we are going to close below it or we are going back into the range. So this will be very telling for me. For now, short-term bullish, long-term bearish. Nasdaq. Nasdaq is very interesting. So we had a consolidation for around 14 days. What we can see now, we have some form of breakout. We took out the consolidation high today in the AM session. 4 hour also looks good, but what I want you to notice is the daily time frame. Pay close to the daily time frame. Mark out this volume balance. This volume balance will be decisive. Will be decisive in navigating the order flow for the rest of the month and the start of the new month. So if you are going to see weakness inside of this area, the very nice continuation market maker sell model will be in play. But if you are going to inverse that gap, the volume balance, I want to see retracement and expansion towards the previous month high and then all-time high. So expansion, retracement, expansion, or expansion, retracement, expansion. Just monitor the reaction of this volume balance. This will be very important for the next few days. Because we have a job, I think we have unfinished business right there. So I'm more into lower prices. I'm looking at this as accumulation, manipulation, and then we will be participating in the distribution towards the lower prices. This is my analysis for the 25th of February. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.